This is D.P.G with another protein review. We're not going to do a bar today again, mostly because I threw away the bar I was going to do. So instead, we're going to do a little invention of mine, or a personal recipe of mine, is peanut butter chocolate protein balls. And what's really nice about these, I do like, they're made with oatmeal, 4 ingredients: oatmeal, peanut butter powder, and protein, and a little bit of protein milk. So in order to make one of these, I did about 200 grams of carbohydrates, which is from the oatmeal, 200, which equivalents to 40 grams of protein. I just did it that way, and then I did everything 40 grams. I did 40 grams of protein powder, which is my beef protein like you've seen in my other video, 20 grams of peanut butter, and 20 grams of peanut butter powder. I didn't do 40 grams of milk. I only used that for consistency in the balls. So what I did, I blended up the oatmeal into a fine powder, and then after that, I just put all the rest of the ingredients into one bowl until it got to a nice, thick, sturdy ball of clump. After that, I preheated my oven to about 350. Put coconut oil, so it could cook rice so it doesn't stick. Cooked for about 20 minutes at 350, and boom, got these. So I'm going to retry these again to make sure I'm getting the consistency. And also, I recommend, oh my god, they're frozen. I recommend freezing them. And maybe thawing out a little bit longer than I did. But you do taste the oatmeal in there. It does have that chalky oatmeal taste because it's blended. But overall, it does stop the sweet tooth. I'm probably going to add vanilla next time to give it a little bit more flavor and a little bit more, maybe a little pinch of salt in it, just to give it a little bit more flavor. But overall, if you have a sweet tooth and you want something homemade, well, protein powder, whatever, go with something like this. It's really easy, really cheap, and honestly, it's pretty good. I calculated on my personal self what the macros were. Roughly, each ball was about 28 grams. Just above 20 grams of carbs. But remember, this is oatmeal. This is mostly oatmeal carbs. So it's a nice, good carb. It's not made with sugar, which is pretty nice. Has about 8 to 10 grams of protein, depending on how much protein powder I use. I'll probably use a little bit more the next time, just give it more of that. And about 5 to 6 grams of fat, depending on what peanut butter you use. I used Peter Pan creamy peanut butter, mostly because it was just cheaper overall. I could be wrong, but this is just, hey, this is homemade stuff. There ain't no like super science here. But if you want something to snack on, stop the sweet tooth, and something that's nice and cold, thaw it a little, try Dutch's peanut butter chocolate protein balls. And I say give it a shot.